Hey, are you ready to do another video?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
We're ready. Sun is shining. What do you like to do today?
Today,
what's the purpose?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. We are back at it with another video. Today we want to share why we make these videos. The reason is not just only that we want to show you these cars and share all the knowledge that Martin has, but we also want to share the Porsche experience.
Yes.
And as Martin said,
The real feeling is not just being a passenger. The real feeling you get from driving this bastard.
so if you know someone you think deserves to get a ride in one of these awesome cars, tag them below. Below. Because that's a once in a lifetime chance for some.
For sure.
For sure. What car are we looking at today?
Then we have seen in the previous videos, we have seen the Kia Porsche, Kick-and-Ass Porsche.
The turbo.
Turbo 930. We have seen the 356 generation with the Speedster, the Roadster. And we're moving up some years now. We are moving to still an icon within the Porsche classic car. And here we have it.
The 911 anniversary model, did you say that?
50 years anniversary
50 of Porsche.
of the 911 generation. Don't forget, in September 1963 at the Frankfurt exhibition, Porsche presented the very first 911, actually called the 901, became 911 due to the fight with Peugeot. The 911 came out in September 2013 with a 50 years anniversary model. Very special model, especially cared for, of course, with extra horsepower, with features from 1963 from the very first generation.
So this is a special edition 911 from 2013.
A limited production came out, 1963 pieces, obviously.
To be exact.
To be exact, yes. This is car number 1576. Also to be exact.
Also to be exact.
You had three choices of color, and this is the Geyser Gray, which is the lightest color, almost like a base white color. The color changed slightly on this car according to the sun, according to the weather, and this is what I liked about that light color. You could get it in dark, and you can get it in an anthracite gray as well, a darker gray.
I feel like it's almost kind of, I don't know, yellow-ish. I wouldn't really call it a gray, but yeah.
No,
it's
but
definitely a really, really cool color though.
Yes, but Porsche call it Geyser Gray.
And this was a special color just for this 50th
Only three
anniversary.
particular colors was to be chosen.
Yeah.
And the same with the interior. This is the early 1963 and onwards Pepita fabric. Even the floor mats has the same pattern.
Of course, matchy.
If you take a look, you'll see the 50 years anniversary. In the instruments, you'll see the green color, which was the very first instruments from 1963, 64, 65, 66. It was all green instruments, and they are very sought after today, very looked after.
So it's kind of to respect the old
Yes.
style of the first generation.
Yes. It came with chrome accessories, chrome window frames, chrome on the engine deck lid, chrome stripes, chrome moldings.
Chrome. You can never get too much chrome.
Chrome disappeared up in the 80s.
For some.
For Porsche it became black. and
Okay,
it became-
maybe.
Black was more sporty. Now on this particular anniversary model, it's back. Fuchs, who made wheels for Porsche for generations, came out with a special anniversary wheel. This is a 20-inch Fuchs wheel, made with respect and to celebrate 50 years. Soon, 60 years is coming, because this was 2013, so don't forget.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's gonna be 2023.
Are you gonna get it?
I think so, yes. I think so. Because I got the 40 years, I got the 50 years, why not?
You've got to.
No, I think this is like a special production dedicated to each market of Porsche, and just very few was dedicated to the Danish market. So I got called up from the Porsche team and said, Martin, are you going to be one of the very few getting this car? And I ordered it from the early beginning.
So you actually have to get kind of an invite to get this car.
In Denmark you have to, yes. In certain countries you simply have a waiting list and you...
Okay, yeah. It's like Ferrari. They do the same, right? With some of them.
Because it gives an extra, you know...
It's just cool.
It's just
just
the marketing
cool.
thing about it.
It's fine. It's fine.
I like it, you know. I get thrilled by it.
Exactly. It's cool. But Martin, we can't forget. You have to give me the stats.
This one has a particular exclusive power kit, which adds another 30 horsepower. This one has 430 horsepower, 3.8 liter It's that generation where the engine was 3.8. Now they are downsizing and adding turbos on the cars, but this is still from the generation when 3.8, 4.0 was the very most you can get in a 911.
Okay, Martin, now it's my turn to pass on the Porsche experience. So now I'm gonna take the car to the city to meet up with my friend. He only knows I'm coming today. He doesn't know what I'm bringing. So I'm really excited to see his response to seeing this cool car. So I think I'm gonna
That'll
go
be his lucky day.
It'll be his lucky day.
Don't go maniac then. Don't go maniac. Obey the Danish traffic and speed rules.
Hey, I agree.
Key
I do.
is yours.
Have fun. So as I mentioned, the first person we're gonna share the Porsche experience with is my friend Søren, who lives in Aarhus City. Just cruising around in a cream colored 911. Martin forgot to mention that this is a 7-speed manual. So yeah, it's awesome. Don't go maniac. Alright, we are in Aarhus City now, and I'm pulling up to where Søren lives. Are you coming down? Looks pretty nice. Ready to go for a spin?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, are you ready to go for a ride?
We ready.
You ready? Is this your first time in a Porsche?
Yeah, 911, yeah.
A 911, first time in a 911.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. We are starting off at a red light. First row at a red light. Let's see if I can launch this.
Don't fail.
Don't fail. Yep.
Be embarrassing.
Let's go. It hits 50 like, boom.
Yep.
But man, it kicks, huh? How much power do you think it has?
I have absolutely no idea.
Wild guess.
400 maybe? I don't know.
It's actually close. It's actually close. This car has something extra which gives it 30 extra horsepower. So 430 horses right there.
It's a bit more than mine.
And the weather.
It's beautiful.
Driving around in this car, you have to enjoy the attention it gives in the city, right?
Everybody's looking.
Everybody's looking. Alright, son, now it's your turn.
Oh man.
Behind the wheel.
Oh boy. Oh wow.
It's stiff, right?
Yep.
Yep, it's like a go-kart.
It's very different from what I'm used to.
How does it feel to have 430 horses under your foot?
I'm shaking. A little bit nervous. My left leg, every time I have to hold down the clutch, it's like.
But I think maybe we should go a bit out of town.
Yeah.
To just open up a little bit. Not going maniac. We're not going maniac. Not going maniac. Just opening up a little bit. What car do you have now?
I have a Citroën C5 from 2005.
An old lady.
So it's a bit older than this one and a bit slower than this one. I could get used to this.
Yeah, right? Okay. How much RPM did you manage before you shifted?
Like almost 4,000, I think.
Ooh. Crazy! I was exactly the same the first time. Like, okay, I better shift now,
Yeah.
and you like barely hit 3,000
I didn't even
RPMs.
think about it, it's just a reflex.
Yep.
Only.
That's enough for me.
Yep.
Second gear. Yeah, that's better. 5,000 RPMs. Then you start to feel the pull, right?
Yep. It's just so unnatural to go that far in
Yeah.
high RPMs when you come from a normal car.
Exactly.
I don't think I've ever been above 4,000 RPMs in any car ever. Except this one.
Exactly. Okay. It's safe to say that it's a new experience for you.
Yep. It's a great experience.
It's a great experience. So yeah, like I said to Martin on the way here, I really have to thank him for letting us play
Yes.
around with
And
his...
thank you for letting me drive his car.
Alright, it's the next day and we've decided to take the car out and get some fresh air. Good morning, beautiful. Add oil. Shit, get the tools. Good thing I had the tools. Fuck! Get the tools! Good thing I had the tools. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you another day in another Porsche.